Tottenham look set to part ways with Antonio Conte during the international break following his explosive press conference last week. There will reportedly be no movement on Tottenham sacking Antonio Conte until a face-to-face meeting is held and the Italian's full compensation fee is paid. Conte appeared to crack in sensational fashion following his side's 3-3 draw with Southampton, launching an astonishing attack on the club and his players. It now seems as though Conte's position as club boss is untenable, with some players supposedly losing faith in the manager. Ryan Mason is being touted as the man to step in on a temporary basis, just as he did when Jose Mourinho was sacked in 2021. But there are also said to be talks taking place on bringing in a permanent manager straight away, with Mauricio Pochettino potentially returning. Nothing has been finalized, though, it seems, with the Independent claiming there are still a few fine details to sort out before Conte is even sacked. Conte is back in Italy for the international break, but the report claims there will be no movement until the parties can have face-to-face meetings. It's suggested that most of the discussion would center around the wording of any departure. An even bigger issue for Tottenham will be the reported £4 million payoff. A fee which Conte is said to not want to give up any of. Given there is just a few months left on Conte's contract, that may not prove to be unfavorable terms. And it pales in comparison to the £16 million fee Spurs paid to sack Mourinho 2 years ago. The biggest decision for Levy will be who to replace Conte with at a key stage of the season. Mason became the youngest manager in Premier League history when he stepped in on a caretaker basis in April 2021. He took charge of 7 games at the end of the campaign, winning 4 and losing 3. But, while Mason has the support of the dressing room, there's seemingly some trepidation on the 31-year-old being able to lead Tottenham to a top 4 finish. The Spurs board supposedly aren't willing to give up the fight to secure a Champions League spot for next season, with the club currently sitting 4th ahead of Newcastle and Liverpool. Pochettino, Thomas Tuchel and Luis Enrique are the top managers currently out of a job.